Hello, collective. Thank you for joining me for another reading. We are going to use the deck, the Oracle deck Shapeshifters. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this deck. I've had it for a while now. It's kind of cool. Um, we are going to pull three cards, and you're going to pick your card. This is just a quick, easy guidance for the day, just to see what your energy wants to tell you. So thank you so much for listening, for stopping by. Thank you for supporting me. I just love doing these. I'm glad I can be of assistance and help to you. It really makes me feel great to be able to do these readings for you. This is uh, something I've done for many, many years. I have a private site and I do private readings. So this is kind of new for me doing public readings. I usually do them for the members in my group. I've been doing them for, oh my, 8 years, 9 years now. Um, but I felt a pull from the universe, from the creator, wanting me to expand and help others and to offer guidance, especially right now with the world uh, going through the situation. That's too many. Going through the situation that it's been in, and like every country that we're in, it seems like. Oh, okay. So we're gonna use that one. So I feel like it's important to do the readings. I feel like it's something that I'm being asked to do. So let's take a look. Our overall energy. We have the Mermaid of Immersion, complete commitment. Right? If you're gonna do something, do it 100%. Or don't do it at all, right? What's that called? All in or go home kind of thing. So the Mermaid of Immersion. So complete commitments. 44, card 44. So I feel like this is telling you whatever you're thinking about doing, whatever you're on track with doing, go all in. Do your best with it. Really devote yourself to it. It is something that is meant for you to do. It is something that is going to help not just you but others. So if whatever you're doing, whatever it is, commit to it. Don't half do it. Do it with 100% true self, okay? And don't be afraid to be unique. Don't be afraid to be original. I feel like that's coming in too. Like you don't have to copy other people. Do your thing, okay? All right, so let's take a look at our piles. We have one, two, and three. If you picked pile one, your card is Elizabeth and the Lion. It is time to become a great leader. Wow. Wow. Okay, so lion energy. Oh, just the lion has been so strong. Okay, so you are ready. Look, commit, complete commitment. Yes, you are ready. You are 100%. I'm all in. I'm in. Let's go. And you have this lion energy. You got this king of the jungle. Like you are finally ready to step up to the plate and do what it is that you are going to be called to do. For some of you, you might not even realize what this is going to be. Like I feel like for some of you, you might be taking a role that's little and then without realizing it, it's going to move you very quickly into a higher role and a higher role and a higher role. I feel like this lion energy is going to just like prevail you forward. It's going to just like move you through. Like nothing is going to stand in your way kind of energy. So I feel like you're going to think that it's small and you're going to find out that it's going to be more than what you anticipated. So for pile one, yeah, I really feel like this is just the beginning for you. So like, yes, you're a great leader. Maybe you've always been that leader role. Maybe you've always been like the big sister or the head person or or the family go-to or. But I feel like this is something where you're just going to keep climbing that ladder. Like you've got a lot of experience here, and it's being called out. It's it needs to be um, put into play. So definitely be aware, right, of like you might get promotion after promotion at work. Um, you might get a job at this place and then be offered an even better job at another place, and like you might see that things are just like moving quickly for you. All right, pile two, you have uh, pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. Oh, okay. So fear. Fear got the best of you last time. Maybe you weren't strong enough. Maybe people were telling you, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, and you were just so frozen in your steps that you just couldn't move. You couldn't do it. You couldn't make the commitment that you needed to do, right? Here we go with the commitment again, right? Maybe you could not complete this because you had too much fear of what if it's the wrong thing? What if I make a mistake? What if this is not what I'm supposed to be doing? What if I'm misunderstanding? What if I try and I fail? Um, Sometimes we get so comfortable with everything staying the same that we're afraid of change. So this is telling you that you've worked through all those issues. You've worked through them. You've worked through everything and you're ready. You're ready to step into that here I am energy, right? All right, in pile 3, your card is strange companions in stranger places. Strange companions in stranger places. Challenges. Use your imagination. Okay, so this one's gonna call you to really, really have some discernment, I think. Um, it looks like you're gonna have to experiment a little bit. Like these are like the crazy mushrooms, this so you might be on a spiritual journey with this one. I kind of feel like you might be on a spiritual journey. Like this might represent your physical, and this might represent your physical or your spiritual. This represents the dark. Notice how our hair is dark, and this represents the light. Notice how our hair is light. So this is kind of like, yeah, I think for this card here, you're on like a spiritual quest. You're working through the dark, and you're working into balance. You're bringing a lot of things into balance here. You're facing a lot of things. You're actually willing to go down this like rabbit hole, like the strange companions in stranger places. Rabbit holes are usually for strange places, and usually when you go down a rabbit hole and learning things and discovering things, you have some strange companions because those are the people that are seeking. They're right there with you, like, okay, let's do this. So you might have a lot of strange interactions. You might um open up some cans of worms, as they explain it, but you're definitely ready for this energy. You are in a balanced place now. I feel like you've got a balanced place now, and you've got spiritual support around you. You've got some spiritual support as well. So, and you've got a lot of really powerful fire energy. Like there's a lot of feminine energy in this card. So you got a lot of fire in you. Like you're just like, all right, bring it and let's see how it goes. And that's a lot to be um commended on because that can be very hard to do. To spark that fire can be a really hard energy to step into. So I just think it's great. I just think this is so these colors, these colors might resonate to you too, like the red and the blue. And so I feel like you are really on a deep spiritual quest. Maybe you've done some of the darker work and you're coming into the lighter work. I feel like you're kind of balancing it out. You might also be called to help balance out others besides yourself. Spirit might move through you, with you, kind of thing as well. Okay, so there are your three pals. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know why the camera's out of focus, but uh, that is our readings. And again, let me show you your cards one more time. This was pal one, and we have two, and pal three, and we have the overall card, which is complete commitment. Woohoo! All right. So thank you so much for joining me. What a awesome reading for you guys.